What's up, bro? This is Gabriel, and in this video we're going to talk about what do women actually want. Do they want the virgin guy, or do they want the guy that's sexually experienced? So let me tell you this. Some girls will actually say to you, maybe a lot of them will say, you know what, I want that sweet guy, the guy that's a virgin. I don't want the guy that's been with lots of different girls. I don't want that. Okay? Now the thing is, at the same time, those girls will say, maybe they won't say this, but this is what they're thinking. I want to have amazing sex, and I want to have an amazing sexual experience, and I just want to have an amazing time with a man that's dominant and has strong boundaries and all of that. But at the same time, I want him to be a virgin. Okay, so it doesn't really make sense. So ultimately, logically, they don't want to say this. They don't want to think this. Okay, that they want a guy that's been with lots of women. Why? Because potentially it makes them feel like, okay, well, is he choosing me? Like he's been with so many other women. Does he actually want me? Does he not want me? What type of am I just the next girl for him? All of these types of things. And again, this can come from limiting beliefs. It can come from insecurities on their part, or it's actually justifiable and that's when you have to have the conversations with her. But at the same time, you need to understand that when girls say, I want a guy that hasn't really slept with girls, okay, maybe just one or two. Well, when they say that, they don't really realize what guy they're probably going to be getting in that case. Because they're probably going to be getting a guy that's way more needy, way more desperate, way more creepy, way less comfortable in his own skin, less likely to give her an amazing sexual experience, less likely to make her comfortable in the bedroom, less likely to make her feel good in the bedroom, make her feel sexy, make her feel wanted, less likely to make her feel that she's with a dominant alpha guy. But yet, she thinks that at a logical level, that I want that guy. Okay, so you can see the conundrum here. Now, ultimately, it doesn't really matter, because you just need to understand this from your perspective. You need to know that you need to be the guy that can give her amazing sexual experiences, okay? That's dominant, that's alpha, that's not needy, that's not desperate. And at the same time, you need to be the guy that cares for her, loves her, shows her compassion, is always there for her, gives her security, safety, okay? Protects her. You need to be both guys. Now, if a girl says to you, oh, guys that have slept with lots of girls, that's gross. Okay, well, what you should then come back with is, surely it's more gross. I mean, I'm not saying come back, I'm just saying in your mind, this is what you should be thinking. It's probably more gross for a guy to be desperate, creepy, needy, make her feel uncomfortable, not know how to give her a good sexual experience, make it awkward for her in the bedroom, make her feel uncomfortable in the bedroom. That is very, very creepy to me, okay? The guys that don't have enough experiences with women are the guys that give the worst possible experience to women. Okay, let me say that again. Guys that don't have enough experiences with women are the guys that give the worst possible experiences to women. When I say worse, I just mean, well, look, they're needy and desperate, so of course they're going to be needy and desperate when they're with that girl. They're a little bit uncomfortable in their own skin. Of course they're going to make that girl feel uncomfortable. They're not confident sexually, so of course they're not going to give her a good sexual experience. They're not comfortable sexually in general or in the bedroom, so of course she's going to feel uncomfortable. So it's not like there's an end goal here. Like, oh, I need to have X amount of experiences or X amount of sexual experiences to be at that point that I can really be that amazing guy for the girl that I really care about. No, it's not about a certain level or a certain point. It's just understanding the principle, which is these experiences are actually shaping you into the type of man so that you can be the best possible version of yourself for that amazing, lucky girl that's going to be with you. Okay? Because, look, Every girl knows this. It's horrible for a girl. Look, there's only like 1 or 2% of men that are really in that 99, in that 1%, which are the cool, high value males. Okay. I'm friends with a lot of these guys that are working on themselves, that are improving themselves, that are improving their communication skills, their dating skills, improving their finances, their fitness, their overall life, everything. Okay, that's just 1%. It's very, even less than that. It's a very small amount. Okay, guys that are trying to get improve their overall sex skills, their dating skills, their everything. Okay, it's very rare. So the average girl is used to getting a guy that's more maybe needy or desperate, or makes her feel uncomfortable in the bedroom or things like that, makes her feel judged or insecure. Now, to be the guy that's really got all of this handled, you need to be having certain experiences. Okay, and maybe girls never get this, they just won't, and some girls even get angry when you have this type of conversation with them, because on the surface it doesn't really, when you say it out loud, it doesn't really make logical sense. It's like, oh, it doesn't sound logical. That's more what I meant. Oh, like if you guys that have been with more women or had more experiences, those are the guys that are going to be able to give you a better experience. But from her perspective, girls don't really like hearing that. But let me tell you, it's the truth. If you don't have a certain amount of experiences, you will not be able to give the woman that you really care about the experiences that she deserves. Okay? There's no specific number, there's no specific amount. It's just becoming that man that's comfortable in all areas. Okay? That you're not desperate, that you're not needy for the girl, that you can give her an amazing experience. And that is way more attractive than the guy that's desperate, needy, he's a virgin, he's never been with girls, he's just desperate for her, he doesn't even really care about her, he just wants her because then he's not going to feel lonely anymore. Okay? That's not cool. That's not making her feel special. So don't be fooled by this concept, and realize that it's on you to keep improving yourself, have these experiences so that you can give that woman an amazing experience herself. Hope you enjoyed this video, bro. I'll catch you in the next one.